Australia, a land of diverse beauty, home to creatures found nowhere else. Among them is the koala, a symbol of this sun-kissed continent. With their fluffy ears, button noses, and gentle nature, koalas capture our hearts. They are ambassadors of Australia's unique wildlife. Generations have grown up with koalas. We see them on postcards, in books, and on our TV screens. They represent the wild spirit of Australia. But this iconic animal is facing a crisis. Their very existence is under threat. Koalas depend entirely on eucalyptus forests. These trees are their home, their food source, their everything. Yet we are destroying these forests at an alarming rate. Urban sprawl, with its roads and houses, eats into koala territory. Logging clears vast areas, leaving koalas with nowhere to go. Wildfires fueled by climate change are becoming more frequent and intense. They sweep through koala habitats, destroying everything in their path. The loss of even a small area of forest can be devastating for a koala population. Habitat loss is a visible threat, but a silent killer also stalks koala populations' disease. Chlamydia, a bacterial infection, is rampant among koalas. It causes debilitating conditions like blindness, infertility, and urinary tract infections. Weakened by habitat loss and stress, koalas are more susceptible to disease. The spread of chlamydia is further exacerbated by the fragmentation of their populations. This makes it harder for them to find healthy mates and pass on disease-resistant genes. Section 4. Hope on the horizon, protecting our koalas. Koalas, one of Australia's most iconic animals, are facing numerous threats to their survival. From habitat destruction to diseases, their numbers are dwindling at an alarming rate. Despite these challenges, there is hope. Communities and organizations are coming together to make a difference. Dedicated people are working tirelessly to protect koalas. They are on the front lines, ensuring that these beloved creatures have a fighting chance. Conservationists are restoring degraded habitats, planting trees, and creating wildlife corridors. These efforts are crucial for the survival of koalas, providing them with the necessary resources to thrive. These corridors connect fragmented forests, allowing koalas to move freely between areas. This connectivity is vital for their genetic diversity and overall health, allowing koalas to move safely and find mates. Without these corridors, isolated populations could face inbreeding and further decline. Wildlife hospitals are providing life-saving care to sick and injured koalas. They treat chlamydia, a disease that has devastated koala populations, rehabilitate koalas orphaned by wildfires, and offer a safe haven for those in need, and release them back into the wild whenever possible. This reintegration is a critical step in ensuring the long-term survival of the species. Research into a chlamydia vaccine offers a glimmer of hope for the future. Scientists are working diligently to develop and distribute this vaccine, which could significantly reduce the impact of the disease on koala populations. Section 5. The numbers speak a call to action. The situation is dire. Our planet's biodiversity is under threat, and the koala is a poignant symbol of this crisis. In the last 20 years, koala numbers have plummeted. Once abundant, these gentle creatures are now facing a grim reality. In some areas, they have declined by 80%. This drastic reduction is a direct result of habitat destruction, climate change, and human encroachment. This rapid decline has pushed them towards extinction. Without immediate intervention, we risk losing this iconic species forever. The Australian government has listed koalas as endangered in several parts of the country. This designation is a critical step, but it is not enough on its own. These statistics are a wake-up call. They highlight the urgent need for comprehensive conservation efforts and stronger environmental policies. We cannot stand by and watch as this iconic species vanishes. It is our responsibility to protect and preserve the natural world. We must act now, and we must act decisively if we want to save koalas for future generations. Every action counts, from supporting conservation organizations to advocating for policy changes. Together we can make a difference. Section 6. Our future, their fate, a shared responsibility. The future of koalas is intertwined with our own. These gentle creatures, native to Australia, are more than just a symbol of the country's unique wildlife. They are a crucial part of the ecosystem, playing a significant role in maintaining the health of their forest habitats. Their survival depends on the choices we make today. Every decision, from the products we buy to the policies we support, can have a profound impact on their existence. We must reduce our impact on their habitat. Deforestation and urban expansion are major threats to their survival, leading to loss of food sources and shelter. We must support sustainable forestry practices. By choosing products made from sustainably sourced wood, we can help ensure that koalas have a safe and healthy environment to live in and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Climate change is altering their habitats, making it harder for them to find food and water. We can all play a part in this effort. Community initiatives like tree planting and habitat restoration projects can make a significant difference. Support organizations working to protect koalas. Spread awareness. Educate others about the importance of conservation and the steps they can take to help. Encourage your leaders to make environmentally responsible decisions. Advocate for policies that protect natural habitats and promote sustainability. Remember, even small actions can make a big difference when it comes to conservation. Simple steps like reducing energy consumption and recycling can contribute to a healthier planet. Let's work together to ensure that the iconic koala continues to grace the Australian landscape for generations to come. Our collective efforts can create a future where koalas thrive. Their future and ours depends on it. By taking action now, we can secure a better world for both humans and koalas.